profiles are from Brooks Academy. This artifact is kind of interesting. Oh, I think I've read this in the Bible. It's a story about the three amigos who were thrown in the fiery furnace for ages 10 to 12 years old. A long time ago, in the land of Israel, there lived three young guys named Shadrach, Meshach, and Abednego. They loved God with all their heart, and things were going pretty well for them. Until one day, all of them changed. Israel was invaded by the wicked king. King Nebuchadnezzar took a bunch of people captive and then brought them back to his home country called Babylon. When they got there, they were trying to adjust to where they live now. I mean, one day they're chilling at home in Israel, and then the next day they're in a totally different country. They didn't know anybody there. They don't speak the language, and on top of that, they were forced to work as slaves. Yikes, that is pretty rough. But because they knew that God was with them, they kept on like what they had before. Every day, they would pray and worship God. Wow, that's great to hear. Sounds like things could turn around, huh? Well, things did change, but not really the way we might expect it. One day, King Nebuchadnezzar decided to have a huge golden image of himself built. He wanted it to be 90 feet tall. And once the statue was built, he had musicians set up all around. He ordered people from all around Babylon to come and see it. When the band started to play, so what does this have to do with our three amigos exactly? Well, that's where things get interesting. Shadrach, Meshach, and Abednego were some of the people that were ordered to come and see the statue. But as you can imagine, they were very interested in worshiping King Nebuchadnezzar, for they only worship the one true God. So just like the king ordered, the band kicked in. Everyone bowed down to the statue, except for three people, and that is Shadrach, Meshach, and Abednego. And as you can imagine, the king was not very happy with them disobeying his orders. But he likes Shadrach, Meshach, and Abednego, so he gave them a second chance to change their minds and worship him. The band kicked in again. Everyone bowed down, but again, they did bow down. King Nebuchadnezzar did not like that. He was furious that they refused to worship him. However, they held firm and told the king that they would not bow down to the golden image, but only to the one true God. They believed that God will deliver them from the fiery furnace. And even if God will not help them, they will still not bow down to the golden image of King Nebuchadnezzar. Oh boy, I bet they're going to get punished pretty badly. So the king ordered the furnace to be made 7 times hotter than it already was. The king's guard grabbed Shadrach, Meshach, and Abednego, tied them up, and took them to the huge fire furnace, a giant oven with flames blazing out all over. It got so hot that even the guards that took Shadrach, Meshach, and Abednego were instantly killed. Well, King Nebuchadnezzar and the council watched the furnace, and those blazing hot flames stood for me. Wait, what? They did not three people. You know, Shadrach, Meshach, and Abednego. That's only three, and that's true. But there was a fourth person with them. Wait, let me check it out. Daniel 3:25. He answered and said, "Look, I see four members walking in the midst of the fire, and they have no hurt, and the form of the fourth is like the Son of God." Oh yeah, it was Jesus. Jesus was with them in the fire furnace and protected them from the flames. You know, kids, reading the Bible is very interesting, like this artifact. In our life, we will be tested, but our protective God is able to deliver us from our troubles. The fiery furnace